Hi, Mish.
And I'm Dee.
Welcome to the channel. Today we will be starting Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 1.
The final season.
The final season, the last chapter.
Can you believe that? What? So, as I was researching up titles just for this episode, on Crunchyroll, they titled this season The Final Season. Which
The
means
whole season's called the final season?
it's literally called Attack on Titan. It doesn't even say Season 4, it just says Attack on Titan. Well, actually, no, it does. Sorry, on Crunchyroll, it says Attack on Titan Season 4, the final season.
How sad.
Because I think the last, whatever is remaining after this, is just the movies. Fuck.
I can't believe we're here. It went by really fast. I know we started, you said end of April?
We started April 24th or something like that. That's when we first
That
filmed
time
Season 1,
period
Episode 1.
Is wild to me because it flew by. Like, I
Yeah.
literally feel like it was just yesterday that we saw Berthold ticking on the wall as the Colossal Titan when we didn't know who he was.
I mean, technically, it's what, 5? It took us 5 months.
That's a long time.
5 months is a long time. Damn,
But
5 months with a show.
It felt like it was just yesterday. I literally feel like we were just watching with you guys. Like, we just started. And now we're here in the final season.
I'm not gonna lie, it's surreal. And it also feels like, I remember when we first watched the first episode and I kept thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, this shit is dark. But I don't know, I kept thinking like, I didn't really like the animation at the time.
I remember that.
I thought it was, I don't know, it was just so different to me, and it was so different from Frieren and Demon Slayer and what we were what the only type of anime I knew at the time, and Solo Leveling.
And you weren't that.
I wasn't bought into it
because you didn't like the animation, and you felt like it couldn't hit you in an emotional way, like Frieren
yeah,
did. And you were just like,
Demon Slayer too.
Yeah, exactly. But it proved you wrong.
Oh my god,
really quick.
no, it super proved me wrong. And as of filming today, we had just posted 318 of Attack on Titan on Patreon. And I usually, because Mish will like handle some of the back end editing of it, or just like the final versions of it, and then I'm the one that publishes it. And as I was publishing it on Patreon and getting it ready, like I always double check the video, right? And I'm checking the video and I'm like, okay, let me just play a little bit of the Patreon. And literally I got stuck watching it for like the first like 15 20 minutes, because I just can't even stop watching. The episode is so good.
That was a peak episode.
So
like, it was masterful from beginning to end.
That episode 17 and 18 are by far my favorite episodes.
16,
so
17,
far.
18, the way them together was
and then obviously
super good.
Episode 22, when we get a little bit of background on what's going on
that
outside of the walls. Yeah, the big info dump.
Yeah.
So obviously I was proven wrong. And it's just wild because I really have this,
honestly, I was
such a character. I feel like I've had my own character development from the beginning of this season, because I just had no idea what to expect all the way to now.
Those are the best times, when you are unexpected by how good a show is, and when you doubt it. That was the same thing for me with Frieren. When I felt like, I was like, oh, this looks like kind of like a baby show, or like looks too corny.
Yeah.
And I just didn't think I would be into it, and it touched me in so many ways.
Touched you in
I always
a lot
describe
of ways.
it that way, but yeah, I think this show has surprised us so much. And even for me, even though I watched Attack on Titan the first 2 or 3 episodes when it first came out, I already knew what I was getting myself into, but I actually really didn't know what I was getting myself into, because like everyone said, season 2 and season 3 ramps up like crazy, and it's a completely different show. Sorry, every season has so many layers to it.
Exactly. It's one of the very few shows that continuously build and just only gets better.
Yeah.
And like you said, I'm so happy that we just went through this journey with you guys, and we feel like we're being nostalgic right now, but I guess when you hear the final season, you're just like, oh my god, you just think about the beginning again.
It is really nostalgic.
It
I
is.
think because it was such a long journey, and we really went in on this show.
Yeah.
You guys saw us try to cook.
And
we rewatched episodes many times because we're that into it. It kind of reminds me how into it we were with Arcane.
Yeah.
But obviously Arcane was only 2 seasons, and it was a shorter amount of time. Yeah, we had a long period of it because of the League of Legends content. So it kind of feels similar, but
That's true.
This is a long length series, and then we did it with you guys, and it's been super fun.
And it's definitely a different type of, we put a different type of analysis into the show, and I think it's probably the one thing that we were both equally obsessed with. I was obsessed with Arcane too, don't get me wrong, but there was a clear differential between me and you with like how much you loved League lore versus me. I like the League lore. I'm obviously super into it. I love all the bad bitches, and I love Arcane, but like League itself is not like I'm not
You don't
bought
nerd
in.
over it.
I don't nerd over
Like
it.
I do,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. But versus this show where it's so easy for me to just
Right.
fall into this entire lore and just fall in love with it. And it's been
100%.
so much fun. And just like you said, we've spent a lot of time with the series and we spend a lot of time with our intros and outros. And we really do appreciate everyone that's followed us on this journey, because you guys also have been super sweet and voiced your opinions of how much you love our intros and outros.
100%. It's so cool to
thank you.
hear. Not just our patrons. Obviously, we know like our patrons are
YouTube
here
too.
for us and they'll listen to our long rants and
Yeah.
us trying to cook. But then also we hear that our YouTube community also like enjoys our intro and outros that
sure.
are like 20 minutes long sometimes, and they'll listen to it from start to beginning. So that's always very awesome to hear.
Yeah, we love that. So thank you guys so much. If you are here, we love you guys. This Attack on Titan community has been amazing. It was daunting at first because we've heard a lot of people can be toxic.
Yeah.
But again, we want to shout out our mods and just say thank you guys so much
You know
for
what?
protecting our experience.
I actually want to shout out our mods because
Ooh, yes.
they honestly been working so hard and we haven't been
Please.
spoiled once, and I think that's
Yeah.
amazing because again, like I already got spoiled from Demon Slayer so many times, and I feel like I want to shout out our mods in the beginning of season 4 and then at the end. So
Agreed. Let's do it.
let's do that.
Me just going through our secretive, we have a Discord thread with just our Attack on Titan mods. So these people have been
Obviously our
amazing.
main simp staff,
Yeah,
but
of
we
course.
actually got selected people to look at our YouTube comments and mod it, and then our Discord community on obviously our Patreon comments as well.
Yeah.
Shout out to Casual Casval, Imagine, Cola, Rem, Sergeant Wicket, and Shutterbug. You guys are the goats. Thank you guys so much
The super goats.
for modding all of our stuff and protecting our experiences in Attack on Titan. You guys have been great.
Yes, we love you guys. Seriously, it's been amazing. I will say I kind of got spoiled, but it was my fault.
Yeah.
I told this literally happened like last week, and I'm so trash.
I mean, I'm sure the mods see it when you reply back to the YouTube comments. I
Yeah.
stay away from the YouTube comments because I've just been traumatized by all the Demon Slayer comments. But D will go on there and reply to people right away, and I'm sure like, the mods will see D replying back pretty fast. But D's pretty good at like
Hold on, let me explain.
putting up the curtains and just like replying to nice comments.
Only the nice comment. First of all, I typically don't respond to any of the comments. Too.
Yeah.
I've been really good about Attack on Titan too, just because I don't want to be spoiled either. But then there are times where we'll be at the gym, and typically what Misha and I do after our workout, we'll like lift for like 30-40 minutes, and then we'll go walk on the treadmill. On the treadmill, I'm usually like just doing YouTube stuff, right? And so I'll reply to comments, and I forgot what episode it was. I know, I think it was 31. So it was episode 31 that had just aired, or that we just published on YouTube, and I was like, okay, let me just look at the YouTube comments. And I'm trash because I literally looked at the YouTube comments within the first 30 minutes, so there's no way our mods can catch everything, right? Because not saying we get that many comments anyway to begin with, but sometimes in that 30 minutes, it's just unfiltered craziness. And I'm stupid. And I went through the comments and started responding to a couple of them. And then there was one specific comment that literally was in another language.
And she translated it.
I thought they were saying something like cute, like, oh my God, you guys are cooking. You're so sweet. I love the intro, outro. And I was like, oh, okay, they're probably being nice, because it like looked like just a short sentence. And it wasn't in Japanese. It wasn't in Korean or something. It was in Brazil. I think it was in Portuguese, excuse me. Yeah, Portuguese. I clicked translate, and it literally said the entire spoiler. And I was like, luckily, okay, I will say, luckily it's not someone's like death or something that's happening, but it's something in an event that occurs. I know, don't worry. I wouldn't spoil you. Imagine I spoil you in front of everyone. They'll kill me. It's something that happens. I will just say that. Something that happens. I'm so fucking mad that I read it, but regardless, I don't know if it's true or not. So
She was on the treadmill and I was on the Stairmaster, and she messaged me and was like, oh my God, I got spoiled. And I was like, how? And she goes, oh, I was replying to all the comments I just posted, and then I translated one, and it was a spoiler. And I literally replied, you deserve that. She went out of her way to translate it and to reply to comments that just got to a video that just got posted.
Honestly, okay, most people are nice enough to be like, okay, spoiler coming up, right?
But
They'll be like, spoiler, space.
Care.
I know.
People have emailed us telling us spoilers about Demon Slayer, so don't trust anybody out here.
Yeah, you can't. Anyway, I learned my lesson again to never read the YouTube comments, at least the first day when we post. And like I said, it was just so trash because I really don't read the YouTube comments like that. I'll read like some JJK, I'll read some of our other ones just to be nice. And here's the thing, I also don't want want people to think that we're so disconnected from our community too.
Yeah.
I really hate that. And what I hate the most is when people go in the comments and they say, oh, it doesn't matter what we say. Misha and Dee don't even read the comments. And I'm like, that's fucking bullshit. Because we do read the comments to a certain extent.
That's BS because we actually...
We
prior
do.
to like anime, we read every comment and try to reply to most. But nowadays we don't because of spoilers.
Yeah,
So
just for spoilers.
if anything, we do go back and read it. Even the Patreon comments, I haven't.
Oh, Patreon for sure, we do.
For sure, I feel bad with Patreon comments because I usually respond, but I'm just so afraid of comments.
Yeah.
And then I just like we've been doing a lot too.
Our Patreon does get spoiled too sometimes.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
But just to let you guys know, we do read the comments
Yeah,
and we laugh and enjoy them, but we just suck at responding right now because a lot of stuff is happening. But anyways,
sorry,
that's a whole intro that has nothing to do with AOT.
We'll save the analysis for the outro. But I feel like this was a
good segue to start season four
because it's been a journey. It really has. Yeah. And it makes me sad because
it does make me sad too.
Can't believe we're on the final season already of our favorite TV show, of our favorite anime.
It's like when you really love a show and then you
don't want it to
realize that it's over and there's no new episodes coming out. That sucks.
It's kind of like the same feeling I have when I see Game of Thrones again. I've been watching, it's been on my feed for some reason.
This is the first time we're dealing with this on the channel, if you think about it. Because Arcane was season 2, that's the last of Arcane, but we know that there's other shows coming out.
Right.
So it doesn't feel like it's the end. Demon Slayer, there's still movies coming out, but then with this, it's like, this is it.
Yeah, this is it.
And we really love this show, so that kind of sucks. But, it's going to live on.
Yeah, it will live on forever in our hearts.
It's going to live on through reactions.
That's why our intros, we're trying to drag it out a little bit more too. We love it so much.
But really quick to go into season 4. We still don't know where Annie and Ymir are.
Yeah.
They're a mystery. Hopefully we'll see this. Oh, sorry. Before we jump into this, shout out to Mango Powered. Because he actually let us know that for season 4, they changed animators, which is wild.
A big deal.
That is a big deal. I wonder how different it's going to be. And I wonder why they did that last minute.
I'm assuming it can't be that different from the original, right?
Yeah. And I haven't heard any complaints. And honestly, I haven't really seen anything.
No, I haven't seen anything either.
But maybe that's why we haven't seen anything. Because we didn't recognize it. Because they changed animation. So I'm assuming that that's why it's probably pretty different.
Yeah.
Hopefully we find out more about the Marleyans, the Titan War, the Titan in the Walls, and then hopefully we see the Titan form of Armin soon.
Yes, Colossal Armin.
We end the last episode in season 3 with everybody at the sea and where the wall
Not
is.
Not everybody, but the group,
the main scout group.
Scout group, yeah.
They're at the sea, and we were talking off camera, wondering if they're gonna sail across the sea to go to the continent, or they're just there scheming first.
To scheme, I think they are gonna scheme first. Obviously, like Levi all of them wouldn't be stupid enough to cross the water. First of all, they don't even know how to cross the water, right? And then to cross the water without a plan, like they have to have some sort of plan. So knowing the way that the Attack on Titan writers write, I feel like they're gonna give us like some sort of flash forward background. With some background to it, or how they do that? Well, they'll show like a future moment, but then like go back in time to show you what they were thinking.
Like in TGL. I don't know why my mind went to that. You know how they always do that shit in TGL?
Mish really had to bring up TGL. Literally, guys, we have been so obsessed with TGL too. I can go down a whole fucking rabbit hole. I can go down a whole rabbit hole.
Always do that?
Yes, but we can do another 30 minutes of us just talking about TGL.
I just wanted to bring that up because I thought you were talking about TGL for a second.
No, well, I can. Obviously, I can talk about that. We'll save that for another time. But spoilers, we're thinking about starting TGL. We'll see. Let us know in the comments if you want us to. But anyway. See, you got me off track.
By the time you said that video is already gonna be posted.
I know. Yeah, true. Well, it's okay.
We decided to do it.
We'll see. Well, we're still deciding if we're gonna continue to do it.
Yeah.
But if we continue, but let us know if you want us to because we will. I think that there's gonna be some sort of flash forward to where they are across the sea, and then give background to why they were like what the strategies behind going across the sea was.
Yeah.
So we will see.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
All right.
The Marleyans.
Let me set up and get ready for this episode. If you guys want early access to our full-length reactions to edited videos, it'll be in our Patreon in the link below. And if you're new here, please like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. And if you want to connect with us more, check our Discord. Let's jump into season 4, episode 1. Let's go. Season 4, baby. I always get excited and then something bad happens.
Why is this noise so freaky?
Are they in the desert?
Who's that? What the hell?
What is that uniform outfit?
know.
The armband.
Is that Marleyans?
No, these are Eldians.
What the
I
hell?
think.
Oh! Falco? Who the hell? This is so different. I feel like I'm not even watching Attack on Titan anymore.
The animation does look different. Oh my god, they got guns now, babe.
Oh my
It's
god.
already so crazy.
This is so different.
Maybe you're right. Maybe they are Marleyans because they're wearing different. Like that armband looks different from.
The Marleyans. I wonder if this is before the Titan War.
An Eldian giving orders?
Oh, he must be a warrior.
酔っ払ってんの頭を強く打った俺たちが4年も戦争してるってこと
4 years?
He doesn't remember. Oh, he hit his head.
剣持って飛び回ってなかったかギューンってさ
Titans?
He has memories as a scout. Right?
から作戦を説明し直さなきゃだね
He was flying around with a sword.
4年も続いた戦争も今
Lasted 4 years?
あのスラバ要塞さえ落とせば
Fort Slava?
Where the hell are we? The
軍
Mid-East?
港艦隊を沈め
Allied forces?
そうは私たちマーレの勝ちってことなんだけど
Victory for Marley and end the war.
高台を守るスラバ要塞を
Holy shit.
ここに攻め入るのは無理な
We're
わ
in
け
a whole different world right now.
Right?
ソフィアお前あの海軍に何が期待できるってんだよ俺もうあれだけやった戦艦を半分くらい沈められてやったのかいっきゃだ
What the hell is.
ちょうどファルコの頭ちぎるんじゃないよ
The hell is going on?
俺たち戦士候補生が
Warrior candidates.
The fr-
そりゃ見
so they're all Eldians.
私たちの中から
Will be the next warrior. Oh my god. So these are Eldian babies?
Yeah, they're gonna be chosen to be a
この最
warrior.
前線に決めたんだよ次なる対局を見据えて
Oh shit. Yeah, this battle on the horizon.
作戦の
The plan to conquer parity needs a main player, the successor of the armored titan! The successor of fucking...
Was that Rainer?
Yes! Take off your headphones, babe. We have to talk.
What? So this is present then. I thought it was.
I think some time has passed.
Yeah.
Well,
And so Reiner's gonna give his Titan power to somebody.
yeah, because he's probably been alive for
yeah.
like 13 years. He said someone to succeed the armored titan. The first scene we saw, that kid was like waking up,
Falco.
right? Falco. He is a Marleyan. They're all Marleyan warriors.
Yeah, they're like
Marleyan warriors.
they're Eldians, but they're trying to.
Marleyan warriors.
I
But
thought they're
you,
not-
you know how they call like Reiner, Annie,
I thought they're
all
not
them.
warriors until they get chosen to change.
No. I think they just call them
Oh.
Marleyan warriors.
Okay.
Marleyan warriors, as in you can only, I think, or that's at least the way I've been labeling in my head.
I thought it was the people who can become shifters, and there are
Yeah, they are.
Titans.
Yeah. So that's the way, it's like they're Eldian, obviously, because
Yeah.
they can become Titan. And then they're obviously for the Marleyan government. So, or the Marleyan people, not the Eldians.
So why do they call it warrior candidates?
Because they're candidates to become the next warriors.
Yeah, but
To
they're
become
not
the next
warriors
Marleyan
yet.
warriors.
But they're not warriors yet then.
I mean, they're fighting on the front lines, but maybe they're just doing that to test them. The other side of the sea. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Reiner. He already has his hair back.
誰が選ばれるんだろうね
なんだガビ他にいねえって口ぶりだな
だって他にいないでしょ私たちとガビじゃね
I do love how we're getting the Marleyan perspective.
Yeah.
いつも言ってるでしょ
See, they train them just like the same way as the scouts, you know? They start.
エルディア人の運命を背負い私たちを苦しめるあの島の悪魔ども
Dude.
But make them suffer.
でこの世界に残るのは
That's crazy.
この戦いに勝って
Oh, the
世界に
Eldians
証
left
明
are
する
good Eldians.
私は負けない私が収容区からみんなを解放する
Oh, see, so they all have like, she has good intentions, you know?
Yeah.
But she's just brainwashed too.
Yeah, everyone's brainwashed.
線路を破壊することなど到底できません。
何か考えがありそうだな。
アギトと車力を放ちましょ
ダメだ。カードの切り方を間違えれば負けだ。
う。マガト隊長。
奴だ。
Armor train.
Reiner.
この戦闘と最後尾に計4門乗っかってる。対巨人。
Anti-Titan cannons.
あの150ミリ口径から放たれる鉄鋼弾なら
Wow, kill it in a single hit?
9つの巨人といえ
Even
ば
one of the nine?
しかし、我らの巨人は2体とも素早い
He's
で
one of
す
the nine.。
とてもうなじを打ち抜くなど、
打ち抜いたら
巨人の力と戦士を失い、
A Titan and a warrior.
を取り戻せる保証はありません。
9年前から始まった始祖奪還計画が返り討ちに終わり
So it's
9 years ago.
女型を
So it's been 4 years.
Losing the female Titan. She
軍事力が
died.
低下したとみなされ
Ooh. Oh, they're
Annie.
talking about Annie. No, but they don't know. They think that they lost her,
Oh.
but they probably don't know. Maybe she's
Oh, maybe
still...
she's still hidden somewhere.
我が祖国
So I think it's been 4
マーレを
years.
たらしめるものは何だ
Because they said they've been fighting for 4 years.
力です。
これ以上失えば巨人の力は絶対である。突撃準備を急げ。なんだエルディア人、お前たちはマーレに忠誠を誓った。
Are you not warriors?
我が祖国から栄誉を得るチャンスだぞ。
800 Eldians.
100人のエルディア人
Damn,
が
they make them go through all this shit.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
全員立て。貴様らエルディア人部隊は敵線路に突撃を仕掛け、これを撃破する。決死隊においては敵遠征後に飛び。
Oh my
God.
goodness. Dude.
Suicide
これは
Squad?
貴様ら薄汚い悪魔の末裔がその汚名を献上し、心して臨め。エルディア人部隊800の突撃を持って
Damn, the candidates are just kids.
あの走行列車に要塞の周りをうろつかれているうちは獣もここに呼ぶわけにはいかんからだ。
What they came for?
しかし、
Wait, what did they come here?
コルト、お前も獣を受け継ぐ身な
Oh,
ら
Cold for the Beast Titan, because his time is probably already up.
This is f***ing crazy.
So much going on.
I know.
列車ごと破壊するチ
What
ャン
is the
ス。
Beast Titan and Armor Titan planning to do
I
though?
know.
They seem like they're doing something against the Marleyans.
一人で走行列車を無力化できます
She's
She's
working
like a
extra
little...
hard.
She's like a mini Aaron.
国がいくら費用をかけたと思ってる。却下だ。
私はファルコたちなんかと違って逸材ですし私のような優秀な選手は
Damn. Confident.
すごく可愛いし
I love it.
800人のエルディア兵を失わずに済みます
She's brave.
一人の有望な戦士候補生と7本の手榴弾を失います私に800人のエルディア兵以上の価値があるとなれば仕方ありませんが隊長殿がもし
Yeah. She's good.
行け。
私が鎧を
Damn, she wants it so bad.
Yeah, she's determined.
何をしてる。
作戦成功のため今だけ腕章を外すことをお許しください
What is she gonna do? Why'd she take off her clothes? That's so weird.
Maybe she's gonna pretend like she's...
Like a civilian or something?
Yeah, a civilian? Yes.
Yeah, she is pretending.
女、それも子供、投降しに来
Damn,
るよ
she's crazy.
That's a huge risk.
うだ。しかし、様子がおかしい。足かせを引きずっているぞ。きっとエルディア人だ。巨人化する前に撃て。
She turns into a titan.
やるならお前のライバル
Wait, so are these people Eldians or...
Who?
Who,
These
who,
people?
who are these people?
They're no.
They're Marleyans?
No, they're not. I don't think they're Marleyans.
We don't know who they are. Oh my god, she's gonna throw it. She's f***ing wild. Oh my god, she's aiming for the train.
I don't know exactly where they are, but I think they're still supposed to be like the Middle East.
構うな。撃て。
Oh shit.
Damn! Oh!
It fell on them.
やりやがった。
ガリアード、急げ。
Holy shit, she's wild.
She is crazy.
あれの卑怯者だわ。
Oh shoot! Oh,
思い通りにさせてはならんのだ。
she's gonna. Oh my! Huge risk. She's wild.
Is he gonna get
Somebody's getting
caught?
shot. Oh!
What was that?
Oh!
What the fuck is this?
That? What kind of Titan is that? Oh shit! He's already
returned?
he's one of the Titan. He moves like Ymir.
Ymir!
No way.
Bro, he ate Ymir! No! Fuck,
No
you're so right, babe.
way.
高齢者の沈黙を確認。
Man.
No.
That's for...
くれぐれも作戦通
Do
り。
you think that's
Oh, is that... That's...
that's a beast
Zeke.
Titan?
が盾となるのだ。
Damn, he looks cool.
Oh my god, guys. There's so
Military
much going
dictatorship,
on.
all right. He. Maybe we're overthinking it. Dude, this is dark. Oh my.
He has the same red eyes too.
No, I think he ate Ymir.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's weird that he's wearing a mask though, huh?
Oh,
that's
the assault Titan.
That is him! Backpack
What?
Titan! Is that Zeke's guy?
Yeah. Who's he fighting for? He's on the Marleyans, right?
彼はもう戦闘能力のない捕虜だ。止血剤をくれ。はい。
それがあんたの売りどころってわけ。鎧を継承できると思った。
知るかい。
He looks like a Reiner.
何か言ってる。
Yeah, who is he?
訳してくれウド。出血は収まってるから安心しろって。触るな。汚れる。悪魔。
Oh, he's translating his
Yeah.
words. So everyone probably hates Eldians too. Bro.
God, there's so much going on.
始まった。
Oh my god.
What the
Are
hell?
they just dropping Titans? No, that can't be it. Oh!
They're just dropping
Dropping them like
Titans?
flies. I think so. They look like
They
they're
look
all
like they're
about
ready
to
to
transform.
Yeah. There's Reiner. He has a little goatee.
Yeah, he looks so different.
Oh my god, we're gonna see them. We're gonna see them change. Oh, he's controlling. That's how he does it.
He just screams
That's how they did it in season 3.
Yeah. and he just turns them all into Titans. Into pure Titans. How is he able to do that? Oh my
What
god.
the hell?
Just
Dum-dums.
flying Titans.
This is a crazy episode already.
I know. I feel like I can't even watch the next one without rewatching this
Raining
one.
Titans.
I know my brain hurts too, babe.
They ate Ymir.
I mean, why would they keep her alive? You know, she's one of the 9.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
So I know you don't know the answer, but we don't know who they're fighting against, right? They're just fighting against
I
random.
think they're fighting a different country.
I see.
俺たちマーレの先祖もお前らエルディア人に
Oh, right in the neck.
And I believe they said Middle East too.
It says something middle something.
質量爆弾の威力は十分
Oh my
Damn.
god, Reiner.
落下の衝撃で死んじまったが対巨人野戦砲もまだ多く機能してる
Anti-Titan.
29一度数は把握し
He
た
looks so different.
I know. Like I said,
壁か
I think it's been another 4 or 5 years since.
はもううんざりだ
Damn.
I'm sick and tired of walls, bro. The way he
Oh,
There he is, Daddy Reiner.
shit.
He looks so different, huh?
His hair's all cute.
Damn. Oh my god.
Marleyans just love to kill.
Oh,
Oh, the cannons can break.
鎧もつらなく
That's what they were saying.
damn.
Damn, those are powerful.
That's what he was saying.
かった装甲列車
Another armor
Wait,
train?
what? Another armor titan?
Armor train, babe.
Oh, sorry, I can't read. I'm dyslexic.
It's the second armor train.
I thought it said titan.
I know. It's okay. I had to save you, or else you're gonna think that there's 2 armor titans.
His haircut is so cute.
Oh my god, it's right there. Oh, who is it? The guy that ate Ymir.
Oh. I hate that guy so much.
You son of a whore.
Yeah, you son of a whore. Oh my god, he ate Ymir!
Yeah, he
That's so
literally-
Ymir!
The claws, the way he's moving.
Oh,
Fucking crazy. Galliard? That's the guy that we met in the beginning, right? Mm-hmm. The blonde guy.
screw this guy.
They see they're living within walls too. Here comes Zeke.
What a visual.
制圧したと
Oh my god, here he comes.
敗北が招いた戦争だ
Our defeat brought this war. Oh.
Bro.
There he is. Zeke in the flesh.
強くないよな
Oh, there he goes throwing shit. That's his special power.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, he's gonna throw it to the flea. Who's in there? Is that our squad?
No.
Oh my god, he's over here bowing like a baseball.
これでようやく戦争が終わる
Oh! Oh, he protected him!
How were they able to do that?
Wait, really? Yeah, how did they do that?
You're gonna do it again? This is fucking crazy.
Damn.
Who's in these ships?
It's the people that
連合
threw her.
艦隊の壊滅を受
This is Armin's voice.
け中東連合はマーレと
See?
の
Mid-
講和
The
条
East.
約を
Mid-East
締結
Allied forces. That's all of them.
Peace treaty.
マーレの勝利で終結した巨人の力が全てを支配する時代が終わりつつあることを知られ
Wait, this episode's already over?
始祖の巨人を手に入れる必要に迫られた
They always do good end credit music.
Yeah.
マーレ軍の猛攻によりスラバ要塞ついに陥落せし
Yeah.
Fort Slava.
Who's that?
I know, right?
Who's that?
Who is that? Jean?
Jean? Is that Jean?
Kind of looks like him, no?
Does it? Does it?
Kind of looked like him, no? I thought so. Are we allowed to watch this?
Yeah. No one told us not to watch it. Damn.
The music is so good. Oh my god.
Damn, the notes go crazy in this song.
Babe, this shit is so
Whoa.
crazy.
Ooh, his voice.
Chills.
Who the hell?
Looks like Reiner died, no?
I know, kinda, huh?
I mean, they were...
巨人
Pause. Pause.
Sorry. Oh my god.
What?
What a jam-packed episode.
There was just so much stimulation going on with all the different characters.
Us trying to figure out where they are, who they
And then the
are.
animation change. I feel like that
Yes.
was throwing us off a lot. By no means
In a good way,
Is
in a good way.
The animation bad at all, but I
No.
think because it's so different that it was just throwing me off, and it didn't feel like Attack on Titan.
You know what it is? I have to see how our main characters look like too.
Yeah.
So I want to see how they animate
because when
the
they
main
showed
squad.
the
but
first 4 kids,
Yeah.
it like was really throwing me off.
really different, yeah. I agree, but maybe because they're unfamiliar to us too. So it's like we don't know how they're supposed to look like with the previous animations. So I think when we see our squad again, like Aaron, Armin, Mikasa, and we see how they animate them, I think we'll have a better understanding. But definitely Reiner and Zeke look different.
Yeah.
But it's because they've
It's a
also
different
aged
animation.
a different animation house, and obviously there's been a huge time jump.
Yeah.
I think it's been what 4 years.
Honestly, I think it's gonna be different. I think it's gonna be different
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yeah.
And when we see the main characters too,
I can't wait to see
they're
them.
gonna probably feel a lot different. But it's
Yeah.
just something that we have to get used to.
For sure.
Which is fine. It just really threw me off.
I think that's also what is going to be like a foreign concept with this too, or with these new characters, is because of the animation and who they are. And so we open up the season with Marleyan warriors who are obviously Eldian, and they're trying to find the next recruit who's going to take over Reiner's powers.
Yes.
Which is f***ing crazy.
Yes, we don't know if we're saying the right terminology, because we don't know if when an Eldian that turns into whoever takes the Titan, they're considered a Marleyan warrior. Because I'm thinking maybe all the Eldians that are fighting for Marleyan, they're just Marleyan soldiers.
Yeah, I think they're Marleyan soldiers, and then when you're a Marleyan warrior, you're an
That's
Eldian.
when you take the power. That's when you
Oh.
take the power of the Titan. That's why they're called the Marleyan warrior candidates.
Oh, I see. Yeah, maybe.
That's what
I don't
I'm
know.
thinking. I just want to make sure we're saying the verbiage right.
Yeah, I think as we keep going, we'll understand.
We'll understand it.
But obviously, like they're already calling Reiner, Annie,
they're warriors
and Berthold
already.
were already warriors.
Yeah, because they're able to shapeshift now.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
took the power. They were the ones that were granted the warrior power.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because we know those characters, but they probably went through immense training too to get to that point.
Or that's why I was saying, at least in the beginning of the episode when they're showing like the little junior recruits.
Yeah.
Because they reminded me of Armin, Mikasa, and Aaron when they were first cadets and going through the training and whatnot. So
Yeah, but
it's kind of similar.
A Marleyan fashion.
Okay. I actually wanted to go to the first guy, Galliard, because he clearly is a big character. I think
He's the older guy, right?
Yeah, I think he's the one that was talking. This guy. No, Colt.
No, that's Colt, yeah.
Fuck, so we don't know who Galliard is.
Galliard?
I thought Galliard was actually Colt.
Is someone else.
But you're right. Colt is supposed to
take the
be
Beast Titan.
is supposed to take the Beast Titans. Falco. So Falco is a little kid.
Yeah.
Colt is
the
that
guy
guy.
who's supposed to be the Beast Titan.
Yeah.
I could have swore we saw Galliard.
And then Commander something. Maybe we don't know who he is. They're over here. Okay, they're talking about we would lose a Titan and a warrior.
If they kill Reiner.
Why are they differentiating between a Titan and a warrior?
I think they're just saying like they would lose a warrior.
Yeah. Someone that is both a
Like,
Titan and a warrior.
Yeah.
See, so I think they are just calling Marleyan warriors are.
All of them are warriors?
I think, yeah, any Eldian that's on the Marleyan side that's fighting for their cause. And then that's why he said we're going to be losing a Titan and a warrior. So I guess once you're an Eldian and you want to fight with the Marleyans, then you're a Marleyan warrior. And then if you can also turn into a Titan, then you're a Titan warrior, maybe? I don't know what the verbiage is, but that's what he just said, Titan and a warrior. With no guarantee we get their powers back. That's right. Just like our plan 9 years ago to retake the founding Titan resulted in us losing the Colossal, Berthold, and Annie, the female Titan. So by the end of season 3,
yeah,
I think that was already, because Aaron's hair is long too, right? I think it was a 1 year time jump, right? From the original battle when they when they killed the Colossal Titan. I'm just trying to figure out how much time has happened between that episode, the ending of season 3, and this. Maybe 3 years?
probably 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, 3 or 4 years. So that's why Reiner looks so different. Maybe it's 3 years, but that's crazy. 9 years total already since the first episode.
Yeah, well, Reiner was probably like what, 16 or something?
Yeah,
16 at the
that's what
time,
they said.
15. So he's
What the
probably
hell?
like
So
19
he got the powers when he was. Oh no, you're right. I'm so crazy. Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say, when did he get it? My math is so not mathing.
Your math is
I was
so
about
bad
to say. I was like, damn, Reiner got his powers when he was 3.
Dude.
Wait, imagine if you lost the power and you got the power when you're in the womb, right? And so does that mean when you come out of the womb you
die
have
at
the
13.
power? You die at 13?
Yeah.
Or only when you like first cut yourself, and is that when the power starts? When you first turn into a Titan?
You were asking the wrong
Way
questions
too-
right now.
Sorry, I just started
Let me
thinking
check my
about
notes.
that. Yeah,
No,
sorry.
I don't know that answer.
Okay,
You
I
were
just-
the one
oh,
that
yeah.
wanted to scrub.
I just wanted to see the perceived hit to Marley's military might is what sparked this war. So this war that's going on, that they said that's been going on for 4 years, has been between the Marleyan government and whatever this area is.
Yeah, because you have to remember that this fake fictional world is kind of their take on it on the real world. So there is
Yeah.
like an Asian world, because they even explain that Mika says Asian, that
Yeah.
she was extinct, and there's probably the Middle East, and there's
Yeah.
probably, maybe where Paradis is near like Germany or something, or it's supposed to be like Germany or near it. I have no idea, but
Yeah.
apparently they're at war with these people, and they also hate Eldians. And because of their defeat with something within the walls,
Yeah.
that's what they were explaining.
Say that last part again.
They were saying that their defeat, or because they didn't take down the walls, this is why that they're in war with these people. We just don't know why.
Yeah. Okay, we're at the title card now. So, information available for public disclosure. Marley, a military dictatorship. Oh, that's what the Marley just means, that? A military dictatorship? Makes sense.
Well, they're just saying that they are a military dictatorship.
A military dictatorship. Following the Great Titan War, where the hero Helos led them to victory, Marley was revived as a formidable military power. Utilizing 7 of the 9 Titans as warriors, Marley conquers enemy nations with their overwhelming strength. In addition to their warriors, Marley's army, navy, and airborne forces assist in trampling the enemies. So this is kind of wild because now we know after the Great Titan War, now they're using 7 of the 9 Titans to basically conquer other enemy nations around them. So
Yeah,
they're basically doing what the Eldians did years ago by trying to conquer other people by using their strength.
Yes.
Military dictatorship.
Exactly. They're kind of
Yeah, they're trying to
hypocrites.
they're trying to take over other weak enemy
We did learn
nations.
in the last season that they had 7 of the 9 Titans, which is what we see here.
So they're missing the founding
Titan
and the attack Titan, which is so they're missing
and then one more, the female Titan.
Oh yeah, now which is Annie, obviously.
Yeah, so that's 3 that they're missing, and so they have 7.
So they have 6. So the 6 are Zeke, Reiner, Ymir.
Oh, they're
We haven't
missing
even talked about
Armin
Ymir.
too. So that's like split.
Yeah, it's split now.
Yeah, but why are they saying utilizing 7 of the 9 Titans?
Maybe you're right. That was maybe before they realized that they lost Bearhold. Did we count the 9 already? We counted the 9, right? So let's do them by teams too. So the Marleyan warriors are obviously Zeke, Reiner, Ymir. I know, we'll talk about that after this. Wait, is that it?
the platypus.
Platypus, DSL lips. And then it used to be Bearhold. Well, we just won't count him. 4.
Yeah.
So 4. Okay, 4 for the Marleyans. And then for the Eldians,
Aaron,
Annie. Well, I guess we should
Armin.
actually Annie should be called. We'll just count her still for the Marleyans. So
Okay.
she's 5.
Okay.
So Aaron, Armin. Well, Aaron has 2 powers.
Aaron, the founding Titan, so that's 2. So that's
Aaron has 2 because he's the attack Titan and the founding Titan, right?
Yeah.
And then Armin. So that's 8. We're missing 1 more. We just don't know who the 1 more is, right?
yeah.
Because that's the only people that we know in our squad.
Yeah.
We are missing 1 more. We don't know who that is. So maybe it's just someone. Maybe it's someone that the Marleyans have that we
Missing
just
somebody?
don't know.
Did you see the Beast Titan?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's one person that
So when we're
we haven't
looking-
met yet.
Yeah, maybe it is. But at least when we're looking at this title card right here, it obviously shows the 4 Titans, which is Zeke, Reiner, Bearhold, and Ymir. Bro, I cannot believe Ymir is so...
Alright,
okay, let's talk
yeah.
about Ymir. We think it's her. I'm pretty sure
that's her.
because
That's
look,
exactly how she
tiny,
moves.
she moves small,
I am
she's
devastated.
agile, she has claws, it looks like her.
And they were hinting that she was about to die in the last episode when when she was reading the letter.
Yeah.
And then we saw a flashback of her about to be eaten by someone else, and we were thinking that it was a past image, but we were thinking that it was
It's a
present
future.
time. So
Yeah,
she
present or
probably just
future.
got eaten by one of the Marleyans.
Which is this guy named Galliard.
So that means Ymir and Historia never
never meet.
They never reunited.
Well, because that's why she was writing her that. I mean, I think that whole time she knew that she was going to die. That's why she wrote her that love letter. And
That's
she
so
said,
sad.
she told Reiner, she said, the least you can do for me is give Krista this letter.
Yeah.
And you promise because I basically saved your fucking... Why would she do that? I just don't understand why she decided to save their lives when she could have just went back to Krista. And I don't think they would have killed her right away. Unlike going to the Warriors, they for sure would have killed her.
I don't know what her plan was.
Yeah. Hopefully we get some
I think she was trying to be a good person, but it
Backfired?
it backfired.
She got Ian.
Yeah.
She could have got Ian.
She got eaten by the wrong person. She got cooked.
She got cooked. She could have got Ian.
That makes me so sad, though.
She could have been Krista's little side piece,
thought
and she's
she-
a fucking...
Why did she have to be her
she's the
side
queen.
piece?
I mean, she was her queen. She could have been her queen mistress. That's not right. What do they call queen regent?
I just thought that she was gonna play a big character in this season.
I think
I
she-
really thought she was.
I think she
because
will, but I think we're gonna get some backstory.
I don't want backstory. I want present time Ymir.
Yeah, you want real Ymir.
I thought they were gonna, I don't know, use her for something because her name is Ymir Fritz. Wait, she's not a Fritz. She's not a real Fritz.
Yeah,
but
she's not real Fritz.
I just thought she was gonna be
know, I-
something.
I mean, they kept alluding to her dying. She was a huge character for season 2. I know. I get sad about it too. Do we think Reiner died at the end? I mean, he got blasted.
We've seen Reiner go through the most and he never died, so I don't think so.
So-
We've seen him get blasted in the face. We've seen his neck get chopped off. We've
Yeah,
seen
he'd been through a lot.
them shove up things up his mouth and he still survived, so I don't think he's dead.
Yeah, we'll see. That's true.
But-
Well, Gabby, the girl, is supposed to be probably his successor.
Yeah, it seems like Reiner. Well, that's what they were saying. Reiner and Beast, the Beast Titan, they're about to hit their 13 years, so they're about to pass on their Titan power to somebody, which is a crazy concept that we recently understood. And that the way that the Marleyans think and how they pass on powers and how they train their young ones to take on the power is just so wild. It's kind of dark.
It is super dark. It really.
But I'm thinking that they're hinting that it might be, what's her name again? Gabby?
Gabby.
But I feel like Falco is the one that's going to be Reiner.
Why? Because blonde.
No,
Somebody
I don't
blonde
know.
on
I
blonde?
think they just try to trick you sometimes, and then it's going to be the underdog that takes the power.
Yeah. Good. GG.
Something's going to be going on with Colt. Sorry, not Colt. Falco. Because obviously Colt is going to take the Beast Titan power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How come we never see the platypus, the DSL Titans powers?
His powers is going on all fours. That's a superpower.
Babe,
Sorry.
that was too easy.
And the DSL lips. Why did they design him like that? On all fours and have lips like that?
And he got a backpack on too. Shit. Who knows
That
what
back do?
who know what that backpack carrying? It's
Carrying
fucking crazy.
Titans.
Titan juice.
Oh my god. We didn't talk about how the Beast Titan threw the freaking Eldians
missiles.
and then had them
Oh yeah,
transform.
and then screamed.
So
He
when
has
he
his own
screams,
screams.
it just makes them into Titans, or is he
Yeah.
controlling them to inject themselves? Do they
No.
have the, maybe we just don't see it? And
I think he injected them all before they come out. That's why they're all like this. I think.
no, they change right away when they get injected.
No, they have to be thrown off, remember?
But how?
Not all of them. So like remember, like they inject them on the wall and then they kick them. So I feel like when they're in a life or death situation, which was this, like them flying out. So I think he injects them all while they're in the straitjacket.
Yeah.
And then as they're falling through their death, he screams for them to change or something like that.
Yeah. And now I'm thinking that maybe he just. How did they all change in season 3 when they're all lined up against the wall?
Yeah, that I'm not sure.
I
don't
think he
know
just
how that
screams at them to
happened.
change.
Yeah,
That must be some type of power.
But they change into.
But that's too OP.
He only has the power to control pure titans.
Yeah.
Which
and the power to change them, apparently.
yeah, which obviously Aaron has that too,
Yeah.
to a certain extent, where he's able to.
Because
control-
I'm thinking that he can control. Never mind. I don't know. Did he scream and then they turned, or they turned first and then he screamed? Do you remember?
No, I think he screamed first and then they
turned.
turned. At least that's what they show here. That shit was right here. Yeah. Oh no, my God, Reiner changing is so crazy.
He looks really cool in this animation.
I know he
I
does.
like his hair.
I don't know. I like this animation. It's not bad.
I like it too. I just have to get used to
It's
it.
just really different.
Yeah.
Like we said, we haven't seen
It just
our-
feels like a different show, and it trips
Yeah.
me out.
Yeah. Keep going right before this scene starts. The armored train has been disabled. Will now commence the airborne assault, which is basically turning them all into Titans. That's so crazy. Look how sad they look.
They look.
Remember to stick
They
to
already
the
look
plan.
kind of crazy.
I know. I think they already injected them. That's why. And they probably just know Zeke will be our spear.
But when you inject,
and
they turn
Reiner
right
will be our
away.
shield. What are you talking about?
That's only for shapeshifters.
No, so when they inject them in the wall,
Uh-huh.
they inject them in the neck and then they kick them off the wall and they don't change right away. They change like when they're about to I feel like when they're about to fall at least. And then they change.
I think they change when they get injected.
No, and even like when they hit some of them will hit the ground and then they'll change. I don't think they change right away. Obviously when we saw what's his name? Rod Rice, when he changed right away, but I think that was because he like took in the mouth. When he touched it with his tongue, remember he changed right away? And I don't know if it's because he has founding blood too, so that was a little bit different.
He looks really cool.
Yeah. Galliard? We don't even know.
He has
who
like a
he is.
skull face.
Yeah,
That's
he has,
an
like,
interesting design.
Some
huh?
sort of mask.
There's a platypus. He has
See,
like
he
a
got
whole
some
mask.
He has a mask.
Oh,
too,
he has like a
right?
gun backpack.
Yeah.
That is a superpower. When you're on all fours, you can hold that shit. You can like. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
They should just build a giant gun for him.
He has
Yeah,
I got what that neck do?
that position. Shit.
Babe,
What's the zesty Titan?
pull that shit. Here we go.
Okay,
It has begun.
So
Bro, they're dropping like
now they're
flies.
flying, and then he screams at them.
They look crazy. See,
Look,
they already
they
got
look-
the crazy Titan faces.
Yeah, so
I think they're already juiced up.
they're already juiced up.
Yeah. That's why they look like that. They already look like Titans, huh?
Yeah, I guess. And he screams at them to change,
See, and then he just
and then they change. Yeah, you're right. I think they're already Titans. Does that mean he can change them back?
I don't think so. I think they're just Titans, baby. I mean, that's the whole point of them turning into. To him, he's like he doesn't even care. He's like, this is just another part. So they have like the land, they have the army, so the people on land, they have the airborne people, which is the airborne Titans. And then he doesn't care if they die because that's part of their mission is to just an attack, right, from the air. And then also he clearly doesn't care about the Eldians too, right?
We just never seen humans
I know.
look like Titan form.
Yeah, that's strange.
We've never seen that before.
That's strange. And then he has his naval base too. That's I don't know. We haven't seen them yet, but
Who's
supposedly,
naval base?
I guess no. The Marleyans have a naval base too.
Oh, they
So
have everything. Yeah.
Yeah, they have everything. So that's fucking crazy. I didn't think that their airborne base would be, or their airborne army would be the people from the basically Titans that are flying from the sky. That's crazy.
Well, they probably have planes and shit too.
Yeah.
I mean, they
They've already
literally
been-
came from a plane, but
Honestly, I feel like they're gonna roast our squad. How can the people of Parody even fight these people?
well,
They have no technical, like, they have no technology, I mean.
so the defense when the Rice family went to Paradis, they gave the threat that if you guys come to us, then we'll turn everyone to Titans and attack of our army.
Yeah.
So they have a numbers game.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is. So even though that there's Eldians here, there's not as much compared to the wall.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
And
there's
that's
a
why they
shit
like,
ton.
you know, use the internment camps to control them and keep a certain amount.
Yeah, to maybe use them as
To just
warriors.
utilize them for warriors, but then
That's
they don't
true.
have the same amount as
And let's not
the
forget
walls.
let's not forget what is supposed to be on Parody, which is there's supposed to be a bunch of
Titans on the walls.
well, yeah, yes, that. But there's supposed to be a bunch of what's the
Resources
word? Resources underneath the island.
and they also have
We
the
don't know what
Colossal
it
Titan
is.
power
yeah,
and the Founding Titan power
two
and
of
the
those.
attack.
Yeah, so they have three.
So they have really strong.
Oh, and Annie.
Titans.
If they can convince Annie to be on their squad, we don't know what's happened to
Right,
her.
Right.
But I mean, honestly, I feel like she's gonna do whatever it takes to kill them. So I
Yeah.
don't think she's gonna turn. All right, guys, this was a long outro, but this was a great first episode. I mean, Attack on Titan just does such a good job. Okay. All right. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching with us. We'll see you in episode 2.